Good morning, happy Sunday. Hope everybody's doing well as you're getting set up for your practice today. We've got about 8 minutes till class, so if you're still getting set up, and get your things, grab your drinks, set up your music. If you're adding music, if you have any questions, you can just go ahead and post them on the chat here in the video, and I'll help you out. Nathan, Amy, good morning, you guys. Happy Easter. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Teddy. Good morning. Frankie, good morning. I'm glad those exercises for the wrist helped. And if anybody else needs some wrist things, let me know. I can try to give you something to loosen up the wrist if your wrists are getting pretty tight or sore or inflamed. Oh, good, Chandrea. So doing more push-ups would help your wrist. Got it. So more push-ups for Chandrea. And then I was talking to some other folks last night, and they were asking for more abdominals. So we'll try to fit all that in. You know, we only got an hour, so we'll see what we can do. Hi, Fedora. Good morning. Yes, I like to say happy holidays to everyone everywhere, and if you celebrate, if you don't, happy day. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome back. Justin, good morning. Okay, you guys, real quick on the wrists. If you're watching, put your hands out in front of you, palms face up. Bring your thumbs into your palms and then wrap your fingers over your thumbs. Here you can just let your arms relax and squeeze the thumbs into your palms. Hold that for 30 seconds to a minute. And then you can do that intermittently out the day. If you're not feeling that so much and you want to go a little bit further, hold your arms out in front of you and then turn your knuckles in towards the midline of your body. You can kind of connect your knuckles together, and then once you're there, keep your knuckles together and start to draw your elbows towards each other. And so it's going to stretch these two tendons in the outside of your thumb. Okay, it's been useful in opening up the gate in the wrist. And then when you're in the practice, just avoid going too deep into the flexion of your wrist. So like when you're coming into plank, if your shoulders go beyond your wrist, you're really deepening and impinging in that flexion. And so slide your feet back a little bit, come forward, and so at the front of your shoulder or the top of your shoulder, right, if you look down your arm, is just slightly behind your wrist. Hey Robert, hi Kat. Hey Bri. Good morning, Ann. PG, good morning. Hi Kate. Okay, we are going to start our practice seated today. So you can bring your way, if you're sitting on a block or you're sitting on a pillow, you could be sitting straight onto the mat, totally fine, but just a place where your hips are slightly higher than your knees. And so I'm on a block because if I was sitting on the ground, my hips would be lower than my knees, causing a lot of compression and discomfort into the hips. And so you elevate your bum and to get your hips just above your knees. And then one ankle shin is in front of the other. So I'm not cross-legged. That's going to lift one hip higher than the other. One ankle shin in front of the other. Hi Lindsay, hi Ben. Hi Hallie. Hi Khalid. Terry, good morning. Kim, good morning. Oh, that's a beautiful dream. Right, if we could only be back at the studio. Hi Roxanne. I love that dream. I hope I have that dream tonight. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start the earbuds app music playlist. So you guys should see that popping up here. If you're following along on Spotify, hi Greg, hi Michelle. Go ahead and start your playlist on Spotify as well. Hi Rachel, hi Amy. Nick, good morning. Dana, good morning. Marima, good morning. Horacio, good morning. Jill, good morning. Okay, so I see you guys popping up on the playlist, and get your volume set, and then make your way into a comfortable seated position on your mat, and with your head above your heart, a neutral spine, and shoulders stacked over your hips, and your hands can rest palms facing down. Onto your knees or onto your thighs. Hi, Ashley. Jenny, good morning. Talia, good morning. And once you're seated, head above your heart, close your eyes. And without changing your breath in any way, we're going to simply observe the breath in your body. And the mind will navigate and explore where there's sensations, and you might be feeling things in your hips or in your back here. But again, without changing the breath, simply observe the breath in your body and with your eyes closed. And yes, it's going to be a powerful day and experience. And that day we do make our way back to the studio, back into the hot room. But I think something that we're all learning is that there's a real essence of power and peace, and that we're carrying with us, and no matter where we go. And if we can really feel in the expansion of that power and peace, and sits inside of us, and we're coming and making our way back home. We've all been on the adventure of a lifetime, and going out and exploring ourselves and bouncing off of each other. And the beauty, that is the beauty of humans, is that we bounce off of each other and reflect qualities and things that we like and things that we don't. But really this practice is showing us the way home. And showing us in where we can rest internally. And while expanding our minds and to embrace everything externally. Let's take a moment here in our seat. Everybody bring your hands together in front of your heart and bow your chin into your chest. And so we're going to actually acknowledge the practice and the beauty of community. And community doesn't just mean the things that you like or the places you enjoy going. I'm talking about the greater sense of community. That word translated in Sanskrit is Sangha. And so I'm talking about the Sangha of the entire world. And we can see how small the world really is. And how comparing ourselves and comparing power and money and control really doesn't get us anywhere. We knew that, but now you're able to actually sit in the experience of that. So I thank you all for sharing the light and for being on your mat and for connecting to your breath this morning. And have a beautiful practice, everybody. Namaste. Let's go. Make our way out into a tabletop, all fours, hands and knees. Hi, Nat. Good morning. In your tabletop, wag your tail side to side. Let your belly drop and your tailbone lift. Great. Come back to center. Separate your knees apart. Bring your big toes together. And with your exhale, come into a child's pose. Bum to your heels. Bring your forehead down onto the mat. And seal your lips. Begin to breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. And let's slide the arms straight and so the elbows lift. And spread your fingertips apart. And then begin to ground your mind in the awareness of the breath in the back body. And sliding your breath through, and wherever you may find resistance. In some ways we'll have to encounter forgiveness in order to really get deeper into that space of coming home. And consider the things that have happened in your life, with you being involved, that put up this huge wall. You're this great element of fear in your brain. The practice is to go through forgiveness and to break down that wall, and it's going to draw you back home. Until then, you're kind of living outside your home. Even if you thought you were living inside your home, you're still just outside that wall. And with your next breath, inhale, rise up, tabletop, and bring your knees under your hips. And set your palms under your shoulders. And this is where you would look down your arm and see if your shoulder is going too far over your wrists. Okay, just draw them back a little bit and feel that change. And you take your right hand, turn to the back of your right hand so your fingertips and point towards the midline of your mat, the center of your mat. And then draw your belly into support as you flatten the back of your right hand. Spread your thumb from your pinky. And we can feel this in the wrist, and we can feel this in our forearm. And steady gaze, take 3 inhales and 3 exhales through your nose. And keep your belly firm, and then flip your right hand back around. And fingertips pointing forward, and then take your left hand and turn onto the back of your left hand, fingertips again pointing towards the center line of your mat. And draw your belly in with your arms straight. And keep your breath smooth but energetic as you're breathing in through the nose and out, and you should pick up that feeling in your wrist and your forearm. And feel the ground, belly in. Go ahead and turn your left hand back onto the mat. And feel some weight into your fingers, tuck your toes. And on your exhale, use your belly, lift your hips, come into a downward facing dog. And forearms in towards each other, broad through your back. And you feel the frame and lengthening your side bodies, and so it's like a rectangle. And from your shoulders to your hips. Even breaths, adjust your feet if you need to. And we'll take 5 breath cycles here. And let's put a bend to our knees, take the gaze forward. And on your exhale, draw your belly and walk your feet forward all the way up to your hands. And top of the mat, bring your big toes together. And then soften your chin, interlace the fingers on the nape of your neck, back of your head. With your hands on the back of your head, you can pedal out your forward fold, bend one knee, bend the other knee. A little bend to your left knee, keep your right leg straight, take your left hand down, and then reach your right arm up. And so you're plugging into your right heel as you extend through your right arm. And keep your hips back, navel in, soft gaze, 3 breaths. And with your exhale, soften your gaze and right hand down. And bend your right knee, plug into your left heel, and then take your left arm up. And connect your breath in through your nose, out through your nose. And gaze and left hand comes back down onto the ground. And both legs straight or with that little bend to your knees. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, rise, press through your feet, reach all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up, look up. Exhale, dive, belly in, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Plant the hand, step back into your high plank. Together, take an inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows to ribs. Inhale, up dog, tops of the feet. Exhale, down dog, draw your hips back, weight into your heels. And draw your forearms in, plug the inner thighs back, take 3 breaths. You stay firm to your hands. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, 2 big steps to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, draw yourself down. Inhale, rise, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, dive, belly in, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant, step back into a high plank. Stay together. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend your arms, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, gaze in front. Exhale, down dog. Use your core and plug into your heels. Draw your forearms towards each other and take 3 breaths in your dog. And firm to your hands, lift your heels and bend your knees. Exhale, walker, light hop. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach. Exhale, draw, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, step, or float, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips back, downward dog. And forearms in. Plug to your heels and take 3 breaths here. Nice. With your inhale, look to your hands, lift your heels. Exhale, walker, light hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, belly in, little back bend. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, light hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, look forward. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And so listen to your body. If you are jumping back, floating back, when your feet land, your arms bend, and your core is strong, and so you're not putting any weight into your low back. Okay, elbows in, lift your heels up. Exhale, walker, light hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, arms up, reach, belly in. Exhale, dive, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, light hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, look forward. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Nice, you guys feel your hands, lift your heels. Bend your knees, exhale, walker, hop. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold, bend your legs. Inhale, arms up, hips down, Utkatasana. And feel the tips of your toes lift. And feel your side bodies, explore that rectangle. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips back, down dog. 1 breath. Left foot down, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step your right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, arms up, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2, back heel down, lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior back. Exhale to warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, come back, warrior 2 to your edge. Feel your back heel, take an inhale. Windmill your hands down, step back as you pivot, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath here, tailbone high. Right foot down, inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step, left foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Exhale, warrior 2, back heel down. Inhale, reverse your warrior 2. Exhale, bring your arms back. And straighten your leg. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, warrior two, draw to your edge. And take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, hands to the mat on the pivot, step back plank, lower chaturanga flow. Inhale, up dog, tops of the feet. Exhale, lift your hips. And downward facing dog, 3 breaths here. And keep your forearms in. And light cinch to your side bodies as you draw your inner thighs back. And keep your left foot down. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow, kick out onto the wood, keep both hands flat. And back heel high, draw your heart through your shoulders, extend your gaze forward. And feel the ball of your left foot. Let's do a lion's breath here, everybody. Take an inhale and stick out your tongue, lion's breath. Ah. And bring your tongue back in, right knee to your nose. Inhale, kick back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step through, step forward, both feet to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, right ankle behind your left, pinky toes meet. And wade into your heels, interlace the fingers behind your bum. Soften your chin, get a grip. Balance, squeeze your inner thighs. If this is too much, you can keep your hands on the ground. Otherwise, head down, reach your knuckles up. And stay with me in breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, hands down, back to the ground. Right foot inside your left. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, left foot back into a lunge. Keep your legs strong. Left hand flat twist. Reach your right arm up. And strong right arm, take it, and then rotate around in circles. 1, 2, and 3. Switch directions from the top and bring it back. Circles. 1, 2, and 3. Right arm goes up. Exhale, gaze and right hand down. Kick back, 3-legged plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, press. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath, heels heavy. Play with it, right foot down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, back and up. Knee to right elbow, kick out onto your floor. Both hands flat, back heel high. And chest through your shoulders, gaze out in front. Let's do it. Lion's breath here. Take an inhale. Stick out your tongue. Exhale. Press through your hands. Left knee to your nose. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, step through, step forward, both feet to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Left ankle behind your right, pinky toes meet. Wade into your heels. Squeeze the inner thighs, interlace the hands behind your bum. And drop the head, get a grip. You balance, it takes focus, and you can stay or continue to roll in through your shoulders and reach your knuckles to the sky. You got it. Soften your hands to your bum and release your grip back to the mat. And bring your left foot back inside. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, right foot back into a lunge. Keep your legs strong. Right hand down. Let's go. Reach your left arm up. We're finding home inside of ourselves and going through any of that resistance or external influence up to this point in our lives. And take your left arm, make circles, go forward. 1, 2, And 3, change directions and go up. 1, 2, and 3, reach high. Gaze and left hand down. Kick back, 3-legged plank, hover the toes. Shift forward, exhale, chaturanga. Left foot down, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You're setting your dog. And you can work donkey kicks. And you're welcome to work your down dog to your crow. And remember, you can always stay in your down dog. And you can even take a little break in child's pose. And take about the next 30 seconds to practice. They go through a flow, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And shorten your dog, bring your feet forward 3 inches. And keep drawing your hips back, bring your right foot in between your hands. And straighten your front leg, kickstand with your arms. And so right leg is straight. Take your right arm out like a T and bring it behind your right knee. Grab onto your left bicep. Left hand flat. And belly to your right thigh. And then soften your chin. Let's go. Deep breaths right here. And it's going to feel good, you guys, from intense side stretch. And with the bind, release your right hand back in front. And bend into your right leg. Soften the hamstring. Left hand flat, roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Right hand to your right ankle. Place your foot to your inner thigh or calf for tree. And then take your right arm up. Reach it over your head. Keep lifting your bottom hip. Lightness. Inhale, right arm back up. Gaze down, right hand to the ground. Keep your tree legs. Okay, draw your breath in. Exhale, lower halfway. Step back, inhale, up dog, tops of the feet. Exhale, lift your hips. 1 breath, shorten your dog, feet in 3 inches. Right foot stays, step your left foot through, and straighten your front leg out. Use your arms, kickstand. You should feel good in the sweat. Feel the smile, you guys. Take your left arm out into a T. And hook it behind your left knee. Fingers on your bicep. And draw the back of the knee into the forearm. Soften the chin. And breathe right into the sensation, taking you home. Little to less grip in your jaw. Bring your left hand back outside. And bend your front leg. Soften the hamstring. Right hand down, outer edge of your right foot. Left hand, left ankle. Bring it into your right thigh or calf. And side plank with tree legs. And then express. Reach your left arm over your head. And breathe, inhale, left arm straight up. And gaze and left hand down. Keep your tree legs. Okay, level your back. Bend your arms, chaturanga. Step back, inhale, up dog, tops of the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hey, you can walk or you can hop your hands back to your feet. Hook your big toes with your peace fingers. And drop the weight into the balls of your feet. Lengthen your spine, halfway lift. And then draw yourself down. Pull your belly in, turn your elbows out. And soften the chin, release the base of the neck, top of the shoulders. And seal the lips, jaws soft, breathing in through your nose and out. And just release the toes, hands to mat, and separate your feet so they're mat width apart. And turn your big toes out, bring your butt down. And so more of an active squat. Okay, and then we're going to crawl and frog hop to the top. So it goes 1 and 2 little frog hops. Okay, now let your butt get as heavy as you can. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then we're going to bring the hands down, lift the butt. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, tops of the feet, up dog, go slow. And then exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And draw the strength in your legs. And you can walk your hands or hop your hands all the way back to your feet. Got it? That's 1 round. Separate your feet, mat width. Heels in, toes out, active squat. And so not letting your bum go all the way down. Okay, reach your arms in front, hop once. Okay, little frog hop twice. Now let your butt get heavy. Deep into your hips. Inhale, reach your arms up. And bring your hands down, butt up. Exhale, legs back, chaturanga. Inhale, go slow, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And never have I ever done 2. We must do 3 or we must do 5. Walk your hands or hop your hands back to your feet. And take a breath, separate your feet, mat width. Heels in, toes out, active squat. Good. Keep your hands down. Reach your arms forward. Go 1 big hop to the top. Now hips heavy. Inhale, reach your arms up. And hands down, butt up. Exhale, shoot back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Go slow. Exhale, down dog. Great job, you guys. Spread your fingers. And deepen your breath. Slow down your exhale. And bring your big toes together. And you can walk, hop, or float to the top. Lift the heels. Bend the knees. Exhale, go. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, full. Inhale, rise all the way up. Arms reach. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. And feel your feet. And stand tall, proud into your chest. Okay, let's go. Sun bees, you guys. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your legs. Utkatasana. Should feel light. Take an inhale. Exhale, dive. Hands to the mat. Legs straight. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step. Light hop back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot through. Back heel down. Inhale, rise. Warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, step back, and chaturanga flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, step, left foot through. Back heel down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands down, step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, 3 breaths. Little head bob up and down. And hopefully you're feeling the beauty of coming home. And we're going to do 2 more rounds of Sun B. Let's go. Big toes together. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Exhale, walk or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, full. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your legs, sit into your chair. And take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, dive, belly in, legs straight. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, light hop back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog step, right foot through. Back heel down, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands down, step back, chaturanga flow. Inhale, up dog.
Exhale, down dog, step, left foot through. Back heel down, inhale up. Exhale, hands down. And step back, chaturanga flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, 3 breaths. Feel it, press the mat away. You're going to get lighter and lighter in your low back. Breathe. And give it all you got in your breath and experience the expression in a place that you've never been before. Let's go. Last round. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Exhale, walk or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reach. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up, palms face. Exhale, bend your legs, sit into your chair. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, dive, hands to the mat, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, light hop back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, right foot steps through. Back heel down, inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, down, step back, chaturanga flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, left foot forward. Back heel down. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. And step back, take a flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice work. 3 breaths. And feel it, all that life deep inside. And slow the breath, left foot down, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Right knee, left elbow, kick out onto the wood, back heel down, and now fall in triangle, reach your left arm up, option to reach it over. And feel the outer edge of your right foot, lift your bottom hip. Slow down your breath, gaze and left hand down. Pivot your back heel high, kick back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step, right foot all the way through. And feel your feet, inhale, rise, arms up. A twist to the right, left elbow outside your thigh. And draw your thumbs down and towards your outer hip. And kick through your back heel and feel it, turn on that fire. Nice, slowly inhale, square, reach forward. Exhale, warrior two, left arm pulls you back and up. And stay in the lunge through your right leg. Yeah, straighten your front leg. And hips back, inhale, reach forward. And right hand down. And touch your ankle, touch your shin. And reach your left arm up. And feel a lot of space and through your middle spine. Okay, let's do a little half moon. Take your gaze down and transfer the weight. Right hand to mat. Lift your back leg up. And you can stay right here. Option is to curl your left heel in and grab for your ankle. Ardha Chandrasana, Chapasana. If that right leg bent, press to the heel. And then draw the awareness into the kick across your belly and your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slide your left leg out, reach your left arm up, half moon. Keep your back leg up, bring your left hand down, standing splits. Then bring your hands to the mat. And press through your palms, lift your heel, and turn your elbows in. That'll take your left toes a little bit higher. Awesome. Rock the right heel back down. And come up to your fingertips. Bring your left knee into your chest. And figure 4. Left ankle to your right thigh. Use your right hand and pull the ankle above the thigh and bend your standing leg. Got it? So your right hand is on your left ankle and your left hand is down on the ground. Bend your standing leg more. You're set up. You can stay here, or we can play and with flying pigeons. So what happens is your right elbow comes in front of your left ankle, and then you pull it back, wrap the toes around the arm. Okay, lean forward, and your shin is across your upper arms, like chaturanga arms, and then curl your right heel into your butt. And plug into your shin, draw your belly. We'll breathe here for 3, 2. Bring your right foot down, lift your butt. Everybody slide your left foot to your right, walk your hands back to your feet. Beauty, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, sweep the arms, reach all the way up. Awesome, bring your hands to your heart center. All the way into your left foot, curl your right heel into your bum. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale, right hand back, grab the inside, go slow. And feel really strong in your base. And kick down, reach up, and express yourself in dancer's pose. Inhale to rise, come up slow. Right foot down, both arms by your sides. You weight into your right foot and turn your left knee out. Bring your left heel to your inner thigh for tree. You plug into that weightlessness, lifting out of your belly. Reach your arms out into a T. Interlace the fingers behind your bum. And soften your chin, get a grip. And shoulders down, ribs in, gaze forward, and then thumbs away from your bum. You may have the opportunity and to float lighter and to press your practice and through an inversion. Listen to your body. Bring your hands back in front. Inhale your left knee forward. Exhale, step down. Slow flow. Inhale, reach up. Option to float. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, plant step. Float, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. And be aware of that lightness as you deep dropping into home. Right foot down. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Kick out onto your floor. Pivot your back heel down. And then reach your right arm up. Option to bring your right arm over and connect to the outer edge of your left foot to keep lifting your hips. Your breath. That's all we really need, you guys. Gaze and right hand down. Back heel high. Pivot. Kick back. 3-legged dog. Big step. Left foot all the way through. Big step. Inhale. Rise. Reach your arms up. And twist to the left. Right elbow outside your thigh. Left hand pushes into your right. And feel to your back heel. Kick into it. Nice. Feel your draw to square. Inhale, arms forward. Back heel down. Right arm draws you up into your warrior 2. Back heel down. And sternum, breastplate bone over your tailbone, lunge. And straighten your front leg. Hips back. Reach forward. Left hand down. Grab your ankle or your shin. Take your right arm up. You should feel light, all that openness underneath your shoulder blades. Let's do a little half moon. Take your gaze down and transfer the weight, left hand in front. Lift your back leg. And you could stay right there with the option to curl your right heel in and grab for your right ankle or your shin. And if that left knee bent, press through the heel. Work it out. Breathe into the sensation. Focus. Three, two, slide the shin through, reach your right arm back up. And take a breath. That'll lift you back up into your expression. Right leg stays, bring your gaze and right hand down, and standing splits. And hands down, elbows in, lift your standing heel. And feel that lift your right leg even higher. Extend the ankle, point the toes. Work it out. Gaze steady on your big toe, that one on the ground. You got it. And bring your left heel down. And come up to your fingertips. Bring your right knee into your chest. Awesome. Right ankle to your left thigh above the knee. Take your left hand to your right ankle and pull it up. Bend your standing leg and use your right hand. So this side might feel a little bit tighter. And you can breathe right here. Slow breath, soft jaw. Okay? Or your left arm comes forward. Hook the elbow in front of the ankle. And so you're wrapping the toes around the tricep. And then lean forward, hands down. And shin across your arms. Elbows in like chaturanga. And then you curl your left heel into your bum. Three, two, left foot down, hips up. Everybody, right foot down next to your left. Inhale, lift halfway, no rush. Exhale, forward fold. Good job. Inhale, rise, sweep the arms, come all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart and plug into your legs. Feel the lightness in your chest. We got this, you guys. Bring the weight into your right heel and curl your left heel into your bum. Breathe, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, left hand back. Grab the inside of your ankle. And standing leg as you kick. And breathe up into your dancer's pose. Express yourself. Inhale, slowly rise. Left foot down, hands to your heart center. And weight into your left foot, open your right knee. And bring your foot, reach down, place it on your inner thigh. Or your calf for tree. And shoulders down, arms out into a T. Interlace the fingers behind your bum. Soften your chin, get a grip. And roll your shoulders down. And gaze forward, ears back. And keep your ribs in. Slide your thumbs away from your bum, any amount. And it's going to set you up in that possibility and to lightly step or float back. Bring your hands in front. Inhale your right knee forward. Exhale your right foot down. Go slow. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive, fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, float back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Back into your down dog. Everybody take an inhale and come down onto your knees. Child's pose, please. Forehead to the mat. And take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. And with your inhale, come up to a tabletop. And draw your knees in a little bit closer. And then sit back onto your heels if you'd like a little sip. And take a little sip here. Great job, everybody. And once you're done with your sip, hands on your thighs. And you sit up in yourself as tall, as proud as you can this morning. And see if you can take a 10-second inhale. And followed by a 10-second exhale. Open your eyes, come forward onto your hands and knees, tabletop. And keep your right knee where it is. Kick your left leg straight back. And your hips stay stacked over your right knee. Float your right arm forward. And gaze remains down. As you exhale, bring your right elbow to your left knee. Curl and crunch. Inhale, kick back, reach forward. Exhale, elbow to knee, curl and crunch. One more, kick back, reach forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Nice, kick back, right hand to the mat. And curl your right toes under. Exhale, use your belly and press back, three-legged dog. You should feel less grip in your outer right hip. Feel the inner thigh, breathe in. And left knee outside your left wrist, angle the shin. Okay, lower your right knee down. Okay, so you're on the ground in pigeon. You can bring your left heel forward. And keep the ankle flexed so your toes are drawing back to your knee. And if that's too much in the knee or too tight in the hip, then just back the heel down a little bit. And bring your left hand in front of you to the midline. Tailbone down, curl your right heel in, and reach back, grab for the inside of your foot, ankle, or shin. And keep driving your tailbone down. Push your front shin into the mat, and then you can bring your left arm up. And gaze steady in front. And take 5 breath cycles here. And keep your belly drawn. Bring your left hand down onto the ground. Lower your gaze, softly release your right ankle. And bring your right hand in front, crawl your right knee back a little bit more. Yeah, firm the hands, draw the chest up, shoulders down, and then lift your eyes to the sky. You lead with your chest and start to come forward, and then all the way down onto your forehead. Balance on your forehead, slide your arms back by your sides, and let your shoulders release here, everybody. And take 3 more breaths, please. And go ahead and bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Elbows in, lift the head. And curl your right toes under and then press back into your down dog. And feel the spread on your back and the neutrality through your spine. Take an inhale. You feel the left heel press down, bend your right knee. And bend both of your legs, come down onto your knees, please. And tabletop, left knee stays down, kick your right leg straight back. And hips over your left knee, float your left arm in front. And 3 rounds, exhale, elbow to your knee. Inhale, kick back, reach forward. Exhale, elbow to your knee. Inhale, kick back, reach. Exhale, elbow to your knee. And kick back, bring your left hand down. And curl your left toes under, use your belly and lift up, 3-legged dog. And take your right knee outside your right wrist, angle the shin. And tailbone down, flex your right ankle so your toes are drawing back to your knee. And bring your right hand in front and kickstand with your right arm. And curl your left heel in, reach back, grab the inside of your foot, ankle, or shin. If that's too much, listen to your body, don't do it. And just stay up on your hands and pigeon. And tailbone down, shin into the ground, right arm can come up. And 5 breaths here, gaze in one spot in front of you. And slowly bring your right hand down, soften your chin. And you release your left ankle and bring your left hand in front. And slide your left knee back. And use your arms, roll your heart up, shoulders down. And take your eyes up to the sky. Lead with your chest and begin to come forward. And then bring your forehead all the way down onto the ground. Balance on your forehead. And take your arms back by your sides, please. And take 3 more breaths here, please. And bring your left hand and your right hand underneath your shoulder. Elbows in, press, lift the head. And curl your back toes, last down dog, and hips back, right leg to extend. And feel all that space in your back and neutrality through your spine. Right heel heavy, you can bend your left knee. Use your belly and back like brakes, come down onto both knees. You bring your knees all the way together and then sit back onto your heels. And walk your hands onto your thighs. And we'll set up for rabbit pose. So a forward fold, reach back and grab your heels so your thumbs are on the outside.
And your fingers are on the inside edges of your feet. And it's rolling your chest open, turn your elbows in. And then chin to your chest, begin to round your spine. And soft belly, forehead in front of your knees, top of your head lightly onto the mat. And press down through the tops of the feet. And hold on to the heels to lift your hips. You really slow, let your hips come down. And close the eyes, hands under your shoulders. In slow motion, roll yourself back up to a seat. You feel this as we sit in the lightness of exploring our home internal existence and beyond all the experience and the external influence. Okay, I ask you to bow into forgiveness this morning. Bring your hands to your heart in prayer and let your chin soften into your chest. And the burst of emotion, the expansion of your heart, letting go of your own limitations, boundaries, expectations, preconceived notions, stories, fears. It may have you feeling a lot of joy into the expansion of peace, into the state of your mind, into the beauty in that every single one of us are simply a reflection of one another. And take your time here, seal your practice in however you choose. And when you're ready, you can take a sip and we'll meet in our final resting pose today, lying on your back in Shavasana. You release to your back. Loosen your jaw. Relax your tongue. Take a little sigh or two to release your breath. And again and again and again and again and again and again. Right? We hope we're fortunate enough to arrive on our mat today and tonight and tomorrow and the next day. As we travel through our fears, as we encounter in the resistance of life until we ultimately realize and that we're all here and to simply serve each other. That's it. And there's no need to wait until you're retired to become of service into one another. We can put all of this into the flow. And we can let it be a part of every single moment. But it's a practice, and so no judgment, no expectation. It is a practice. You want to take a moment and send love to all of you and peace, and to your families and to your friends, and of course to your loved ones, but especially into all the people that we don't know or we have yet to cross. and physically in our lives, but energetically, I'd like to send everybody peace and love. I mean, anybody that may be suffering, or assure them that they are loved, that they are supported. If you have any questions, if you have anything that you want to share, please don't hesitate to reach out. And hope to see everybody this evening for a beautiful detox and experience at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. And have a beautiful day, everybody. Namaste.
And then mommy and 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 daddy have to find them. Then I'll go back on the couch and come inside. Then I have to come out, and daddy, you gotta say something like hey Benjamin, I think something happened. Okay?
I think something happened, and then what?
And then